How long have you stayed without sexual intercourse? And what do you think might happen to your penis, your sperm, and your prostate? Good day, everyone. Welcome back again to Healthy Lifestyle Platform. My name is Chidima Okafo. I'm a registered nurse midwife. I love discussing about our reproductive health and our sexuality. If you have not subscribed, please try and subscribe. So today we'll be talking about what will happen to a man if he stays for a longer period of time, let's say 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, without sexual intercourse. What will happen to his penis, his sperm, his prostate glands? So, what will happen to your sperm? Will you still continue to produce sperm even when you're not having sexual intercourse? Of course, as a man, your body continues to produce sperm from puberty all through your life. So, when you are not having sexual intercourse, your body will continue to produce sperm. Sperm are produced in the testes, stored in epididymis. So your body will continue to produce sperm despite the fact you're not having sexual intercourse. So what happens is that this sperm will begin to grow old. So it might affect the quality of your sperm. Yes, when you do sperm analysis, it might affect the quality of your sperm because your sperm might have mixed up of new sperm and old sperm because you keep storing them in the epididymis. You don't really ejaculate them. So you might have low quality sperm because of old sperm. You get, these are the things that might happen to your sperm. Then the glands, like the prostate glands, the seminal vesicle glands, the bulbourethral glands that produce that fluid, the semen that preserve the sperm, those glands will stop working because there is no sexual stimulation. They will stop working at the moment. Even the prostate gland, there might be stagnation of prostatic fluid in the prostate gland. That's why, because they are not being ejaculated. All right, let's now talk about wet dreams. You might have a chance of having more. You might also experience wet dream, which is just a way of your body trying to offload, get rid of the excess secretions. Yes, you might experience it if you are not having sexual intercourse for a longer period of time. Does it affect your penis size? Yes. We all know that during sexual intercourse, there are lots of blood supply to your penis, which will keep it standing. And this blood supply also carry oxygen nutrients that keep the penis vascularized, that also cause it to increase in size. So if you don't have sex for a longer period of time, that long abstinence might cause your penis to shrink. Research said that might be about 2 centimeter shrink or reduction in size of your penis if you stay a longer period of time without sex. And again, if you also begin to add weight, if you begin to add some weight during that period, you see that your penis begin to shrink further, right? Because a good portion of that penis will be drawn inside into the abdominal wall, which will affect the size. Abstaining for a longer period of time without sexual intercourse can also affect your hormones. I'm talking about testosterone. Of course, some researchers say it might increase, it might not increase. Some also said it doesn't really matter. It depends on an individual. But I'm talking about other hormones like feeling good hormone, oxytocin, dopamine. These are the hormones that are being released during sexual intercourse that make a man feel happy, feel loved, feel cared for. These hormones are not there. And you see a man appearing so moody, angry, sad, lonely because these hormones are not there. So your mood, your mind, your psychology will be affected without sexual intercourse for a longer period of time. Then again, your libido might drop. Your desire to have sexual intercourse might drop. It might take a while, but after that, it will just drop because you're not doing it. You don't want to do it again. So it might drop. Yes. Then we all know that if you use something quite often, it will increase in size. That is why some people go to the gym to develop their muscles. Yeah, the same thing applies to your penis. So the more you use it, the more it hypertrophy. Because you're not using it, it will atrophy, it will shrink. That is just the law of nature. Atrophy and hypertrophy is real. Abstaining from sexual intercourse for a longer period of time might increase your chance of having a girl child. According to research, men were asked to abstain from sexual intercourse for 10 good days, and their sample, their sperm sample were collected, their semen were collected and assessed. So on analysis, they found out that their semen contain more S chromosome. Yes, contain more S chromosome, which means that they have more chances of having a girl child by 2%. I know it's minimal, but it's something that you can consider. Okay, I don't know if you want to abstain because you want to have a girl child. It's just a minimal figure, but just know that abstaining from sex can also increase the possibility of having a girl child. What about the effect on your prostate glands? Yes, research has proven that regular intercourse, regular ejaculation helps to promote prostate gland health. Of course, research has been conducted where men were asked to ejaculate up to 21, days in a month. We have group that ejaculate just 7 days in a month. And they found out that the group that ejaculate 21 days in a month have reduced chance of having prostate cancer and prostate hypertrophy compared to their other group that ejaculated, compared to the other group that ejaculated just 7 days in a month. So that frequent ejaculation prevents stagnation in the prostate, which helps to promote prostate health. These are just the few physiological changes that might happen in your reproductive organ as a man if you abstain from sexual intercourse. Is there any other changes you notice when you abstain? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in my next episode.